This morning in the Atlanta airport, no one's missing a meal on Mac Wilburn's watch. With 11 restaurants to serve passengers, he's got dining for every destination. And it all started when Mac talked with First Horizon Bank about opening a franchise in the airport. Now it's open for business and cleared for takeoff. First Horizon Bank. Let's find a way. Go to firsthorizon.com/Mac. First Horizon Bank, member FDIC.
I know you are, but what am I? Today on Strikeout Beer. And we're live. Welcome to Strikeout Beer, episode number 256.
You leaving? I was like,
well, I got the notebook down here.
Best show ever. We're doing the Lord's work
with your pals Alan and Rapid Dave. I'm Alan.
I'm Rapid Dave. What's up, bud?
You know, we don't have TVs on. I don't understand what's going on. It's like amateur hour here.
Well, it's because we've been busy. I just turned them both on.
Okay.
Yeah.
I will say, and we're going to talk about this here in a second, but you become a different guy.
About how?
You've changed.
How have I changed?
We'll talk about that here in a second.
Oh,
but real quick, how you doing, buddy?
Oh, I'm doing all right.
Yeah, you doing good?
Just trying to get my life together.
You want to drink a beer?
Yeah, we can.
Let's have a beer. Yeah, we can. I guess. Sure. Whatever.
Yeah. I don't know.
What's beer? I don't know, man.
So luckily we got this beer.
Cerveza Modelo Oro.
Mm-hmm.
Gold standard light beer, 90 calories, 3 carbs, 4% alcohol by volume. Thin can.
Some cans.
Slim. But let's crack these open and take a swig. How's that sound?
Oh, you bet your ass I'm going to. I gotta take a picture of it too, because you gotta have that. You gotta have that shot.
It's for the gram,
Which we don't post anything on there anymore. But anyways,
yeah, we do.
There we go.
Posted a story earlier today.
Oro.
Posted a.
You know what? I'm gonna put a little beer salt. I didn't have any lime, but I just want a little
beer salt.
Yeah, you want some?
Sure, why not?
It's lime. There you go.
There we go.
Just gives you a little extra something. A little something for
little cheers, mazel, mazel, good things.
Yeah, cheers to you, pal.
Yeah.
Beep.
Look into my soul.
That's tasty. Woo, my goodness. Yeah, so it's completely like us running around like crazy people to get the show going and get the show started. But I think it's fun, to be honest with you, just because of the simple fact that it's, we go all the way up until the last minute. We're doing other things. We're
doing stuff. We're providing content for you guys, recording stuff. Mm-hmm. I think we did 3 or 4 beer reviews, baseball podcast, fantasy football podcast, discuss something that I think we're going to launch tonight. We'll talk about that later.
Yeah.
When we do we're going to have a little self-promotion segment tonight.
Oh.
Where we talk about what we do here. How's that sound?
I feel like you're going to sandwich in some other bullshit that I don't want to hear or something like that, but we'll see.
I mean, I'm just talking about the text that you sent me that said, let's talk about this, 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 and this.
Oh, yeah. I mean, there'll be promos going on. You know what we should watch is ACW Wrestling. You ever watch that?
Oh, no. I don't watch wrestling anymore.
I was at a taco bar once.
A taco bar.
And they had it on, and there was people glued to that shit. Like, I was like, what's going on here? And now I can't get it to work because
Cletus is in the house. No, you shouldn't. No, we shouldn't. What?
What's up? What
shouldn't we do?
How are things, Cletus? I'm not happy that you're not here again this week, but that's fine.
Yeah. Doors open every week. We tell you that.
Thanks for not showing up.
And he still doesn't show up. I think he hates us.
Yeah. I mean, it's easy to do, right?
I mean, I get it. Don't get me wrong. It's not like I'm like, what? Watch that crap. Oh.
There's some goth chick on here that is.
Oh, I know who you're talking about.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, I know who you're talking about. I've seen her.
I'd watch it. And then there's a couple other ones that are really nice.
If she shows up, we're gonna have to kill the video feed for a minute because.
Well, it's above the table, so you'll be all right.
Well, we're gonna drop the camera down, fire up the under the cam table, and fire up the OnlyFans because it's going down.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Harder.
So you've become that person.
What's that mean?
You're the guy who goes to Starbucks to go work for the day and sips on their coffee.
Well,
you became that guy.
Well, we had a power outage here in North Texas.
I understand that. I've had power outages.
Yeah.
And I never ended up at Starbucks sipping on a coffee and working.
Why not? Like, why not? You just rather sit in the heat? It was 100 and whatever degrees outside.
No, I'm just not working.
well, for me, and then I have to figure out where Lizzie's going to do, right? Because, Lizzie has dedicated her whole life to work.
Yes.
And so I have to figure out.
But that's why you live the lavish lifestyle that you do.
Yeah, in this fucking room with wires everywhere. What are you talking about? Like,
listen, I know this sounds crazy, but in 2 weeks, a reminder's set to come out there. I'll bring beer. Okay. Can't wait for you to stand us up again. Looking forward to it.
Hold on. Let me see what week that falls on. Okay. Yeah, come out on the 16th. That's fine. Let's see. I'm doing some sharing out. Because I don't have time because I'm the one that runs around like the house like a crazy person.
Which I don't understand why you're running around the house because we have everything in here.
Well, I had to go get a couple other things as well.
Yeah.
So it's one of those things where I have to go.
Snowman's in the house. What's going on, Snowman? Snowman, glad you're here because we've got a SB Fantasy Football League.
It's a super league.
It's a super league where we have it's a $10 buy-in, but you get your team, and by your team, you would get the San Francisco 49ers. Everybody on your team will be the 49ers. Whoever wins the league takes it all. We're just doing a small little buy-in on it, but if you want in, you got the 49ers.
Yeah.
So let us know.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Old school 2.0's in the house. When's the money due? Before the season starts.
You got your spot, but just send the $10 whatever you want.
Before the season starts.
And I said it's winner take all.
Yeah, winner take all.
If you're not first, you're last.
Yeah.
And of course, he'll probably pay. I mean, because we have like 4 or 5 Chiefs people that are like just sitting there waiting. They're like, "Well, let me know. Let me know if
old school's got it.
Well, let me
He's
know
already in.
If old school doesn't pay, let me know because I'll jump in.
All right, hey Snowman, send us a.
Oh, just it's Venmo or whatever. It's at Strikeout Beer. We need your email address too.
That's what I'm saying. So just email us.
Did you hear that?
Strikeoutbeer@gmail.com so we can send you the link.
Mm-hmm.
So strikeoutbeer@gmail.com. Send us a message, and we'll send you the link to join.
Yeah, just message here.
Yeah. What beer do I bring? Whatever you want to, Cletus.
We'll have beer for you. So, but if you want,
he said he's going to bring beer because he stood us up so many times.
You want a Whiskey Wednesday? Can you handle Whiskey Wednesday?
I mean, we'll keep it in check, but we've done Whiskey Wednesday and kept it in check.
I say we do bourbon or whiskey.
I mean, if you want to.
Yeah. I'd say we do something like that. It'd be kind of fun. It's late nights over here these days. We sit back, and this is something I was trying to explain to everybody else, right? And I know we're already kind of derailed. We're 5 minutes into the show.
I have people that will pay me to run the Chiefs. We're good.
Yeah. Buckeye Bunny in the house. What's going on? How the hell are you? So glad to see you in here.
Our Tad.
Our Tad's in the house. But yeah, no, I don't. For me, and just like anything else,
Snowman's gonna grab a beer.
Oh, cheers! Cheers to that.
Let us know what you're drinking, Snowman.
I can't remember where the hell I was going. So yeah, there you go. Oh, because for us, right? So we're gonna start including a special Patreon only, show that Alan talked about earlier. He's the one that brought it up, and I was like, yeah, because we talked about doing RSS only feeds, but we talked about doing video only as well. So it kind of just really depends. But on top of that, all the other stuff we're doing, and it's like once the show is over, like these last several weeks, it's been like, let's get outside as soon as we can. We're outside. The sun's not even down yet. It's setting, but we're already by the pool. We're already lighting the cigars up. We're trying to have a good time. Roll Tide.
Marty's in the house. What's up, Marty?
Yes. These Roll Tide people drive me crazy.
Hey, they didn't win the national championship this last year?
They could have, though. I think they really could have. I think that would have been better to have them in there. But
hey, but they didn't make the playoffs.
Yeah, I think they would have been in there.
They lost. They lose like Tennessee or something like that.
It was some bonkers game. And I think Tennessee got put under notice. Hey, you keep – because they burned the whole city to the ground and destroyed a bunch of flagpoles and everything else. But it's just one of those things, right, where the show's over and now we're really preoccupied with just enjoying the rest of our night. And we go out, we get in the pool, we put our feet in the pool and just sometimes we jump in or whatever, but we got the baseball, we got MLB TV, the big inning on. We're firing up our stories. We're going through a couple of them and see which one we like the best and things like that. We're talking prints, we're talking antique mall stuff. And so that's really... we love streaming. Don't get us wrong. We love streaming. We love being here. We love doing this live show. This is what we've been doing for years now. But, man, when we get out back and we're just sitting there chilling, just
Wednesdays have always been our
talking
night.
Shop.
For the last 14 years.
Yeah.
It goes back to our softball days and things like that. Snowman is going to enjoy a truly tropical punch hard seltzer.
It's not bad.
Not bad at all. But, yeah, but we've also talked about, providing content for our Patreon. And we do a lot of one-off beer reviews. We share the beers we're going to have for the show on there earlier. We did a Clear the Fridge episode tonight
terrible.
that we recorded.
Terrible.
Where we drank a beer that the best by date was 2016.
Oh, you're going to make me throw up.
And I shared a picture of that last night, right? So we share a lot of pictures. You do some one-off stuff on there. I do some one-off stuff on there, but we haven't really done anything.
I figured I'd bring it back. You know what I mean? Just
other than just the chug, right? Yeah. We always do the after-show chug.
Yeah.
But
recently, our client John met his banker to discuss plans for a clean energy building. What he found was a shared passion for building something more. Momentum for change. First Horizon Bank. Let's find a way. Go to firsthorizon.com/John.
We've had people talk to us about, hey, what happened to late night beer reviews? We enjoy you guys have had a few, so you talk a little bit more freely.
Mm-hmm.
That's going to become a Patreon only thing. We'll record it tonight, release it tomorrow.
If I get around to, I'll probably be in the office tomorrow, so I got to try to do it tonight while I'm still, as we come in here and we kind of pick up and things like that.
Maybe it will get dropped tonight, like late night. Yeah. But Patreon, $3 a month, you get in on that. Yep. But not only that,
and Alan's paying for the first month.
I'm still, until we get to 10 people on our Patreon, I'm paying for your first month.
Mm-hmm.
So once you join, I'll send you a message in Patreon saying, hey, thanks for joining. Tell me how I can send you your $3 back. However it is. And then send us the PayPal, Venmo, Zelle, whatever it is, and I'll send you your money back for the first month.
Nice. There you go. And also, we'd like to know, if you like what you're seeing, if you don't like what you're seeing, if you want something else. And, we've expanded, obviously, from beer. We post the beers of upcoming beer reviews, the upcoming beers we're going to have on the live show. We give you an inside look on, almost everything. And then also with cigars that we're having. So it could be a lot of different things. And just, we're just trying to see what you want to see.
But, yeah, you're going to get an actual full-blown Strikeout Beer episode.
Why is Axl Rose out there on the – is that him? That's him, right? That's Axl Rose?
That's not.
I almost said, I'm on my way, but that's Motley Crue.
Wrong group.
Tackle the ref. She looks all right.
Hey, kudos to the AEW for having female refs.
Yeah, cheers to that, man.
Yeah.
Oh, boy.
I have a lot of $1 bills. There you go.
Just slip it through the screen. That's what I wish I could slip. I used to say that all the time, too, when I was watching, other shows and stuff. I wish I could just slip $1 right through the screen.
He was always watching female streamers, too, when he did that. It's just so weird. Made things awkward.
Oh, God. I haven't had a truly tropical punch in a while. The truest we've had, well, you know what, though? That's why, because I've had White Claws. I ain't gone back to Truly in a long time.
Truly was the one where I got them all for $4 for a 12-pack.
It was $3 or $4
at Winco.
Yeah,
and I think what did I buy you, 10?
Yeah, and I think it was either the cat here or it was what's his name, McLean. Somebody told us that they were going down. The sale was out there.
It was me. I saw it in the beer groups.
Oh, okay. So someone from the beer groups had it.
Yeah, someone had posted it in the Ducks group.
I thought someone had tagged us in
whatever. Real quick, Boiler subscribed to the Tier 1. They've subscribed for 25 months, currently on a 24-month streak. Sup, Satchels? How's the beer?
What's up, Brew? Cuzzo's
in the house.
Oh, it's getting close to fantasy football season, so he's like, hey, man, you're going to...
Who's Cuzzo's favorite team?
Who do you think? It's the Bengals, ding-dong.
Okay. Sorry, we don't have a spot for you then.
Oh, yeah, for the Super League? You can be in the free one. But, yeah, no, the Super League is it's pretty much over. We got to fill 30.
Lizzie's in the house.
We got well, hi, Lizzie. Hey, Liz, I always call her that one because my dad calls her Liz. That's the only person I know that calls her Liz. Like, when you say Liz, she flips the F out.
Well, especially with us, because, you have Lizzie, and I have Liz.
Well, she doesn't go by Liz ever, right?
I know, but I'm just saying,
So my dad calls her
Liz.
What's
up, Whiskey?
My dad calls her Liz and whatever, and so she said something the other day about it. She was like, blah, blah, blah. I go, why don't you tell him yourself that you feel that way about that?
Don't tell me, tell him.
And she goes, I don't know, man.
She's like, nah, I'm good.
I was like, why don't you go tell Big Billy about that? And he's not even Big Billy. He's Little Billy. Liz, I don't answer that name. Yeah, I know. And so that's what I was like, oh, okay. I was like, yeah, go tell him about it. But no, Lizzie, let's see, are those nice, those better than Bud Light? I mean, I'm enjoying a nice light beer. You know what I mean?
You know what?
We're going super low carb.
I do like it better than Bud Light.
I can't drink Bud Light.
Yeah, for you, it bloats you up. It doesn't bloat me up. I don't mind Bud Light, but you wouldn't want me hurting feelings in Super League anyway. I mean, hurt who feelings? The Super League is just you get an NFL team.
Yeah, you get to pick your own team.
You typically pick your favorite team.
Yeah.
But Rapid Dave's already got the Bengals.
Yeah. Got them all locked up.
I mean, I'm going to win all with the Lions this year, so whatever.
Well, at least y'all win something.
Yeah, we're winning the whole thing this year.
Was that Boiler?
Hey, Gillum, how was San Diego Comic-Con, by the way?
Boiler is taking over for the Colts, so he's on the Colts. Okay. He's going to message us or whatever. Just send us a message or whatnot.
Which Boiler, I sent you a message in Discord asking you where to send your $3 at.
Nice.
I'm just waiting for you to respond so I can reimburse you for the first month.
Did I miss the taint talk? Not yet. No, it's coming.
If you subscribe to our OnlyFans, you can see the taints right now.
Yeah, it's there.
It's that double camera action because we zoomed in on each one of ours.
Yeah.
Now you will also see we've got there's a string hanging from the table that's holding up the ball sack so that you can see the taint because otherwise you can't see it because it just hangs down and just covers it up. So. Hey, Dave, just curious, do you have problems with flies getting in your beer, asking for a friend?
You know what's funny is I drink beer faster than most people.
Boiler, wow.
But then
was that too much?
But then as I'm sitting here talking and I'm pouring and we're chatting it up and things like that, I have people that always talk about oh, hey, you're nursing that beer. I'm like, yeah, you obviously we never been in a public setting before or at a brewery or something like that because that's usually my problem. Is that I drink beer faster than a normal person because I am just all about just getting that beer in my system as fast as I can, which leads to problems and, handsiness and things like that, mouthiness.
I feel like when especially if I'm at a brewery drinking and I'm having fun, I feel remember Jonah Hill's character from 40-Year-Old Virgin?
I just want to get these
I just want to figure out how to get these boots at home.
Yeah.
That's me, brewer. I just want to figure out how to get this beer in my stomach. Not great. The strike caused all the panels to cancel, so the 40 to 50K people who are etc. all hit the floor, making it super crowded and lines super long. That sucks.
Oh, Jesus. That sucks. I wasn't expecting the thorough taint segment. Yeah, he's going super thorough. Yeah, and it's not your welcome; it's your welcome. Their whiskey. Well, when we were going back to Kentucky, we'd always pop in at my dad's house and things like that. And he was like, he was always kind of amazed at how quick me and Lizzie just moved our way through beers. And it's like, we were drinking. Back then we were drinking Bud Light like it's going out of style. And now it's Miller Lite, obviously. But we're sitting there, and it's like you're on the back porch. It's like 90 degrees, middle of summer, so you're just sitting there drinking. You're enjoying yourself. You're around family, and you're just having a good time. And so we just sit there and just keep kind of, it's steady.
Boiler, Uranus.
And so that's where I got the whole.
But it's also
that's what they thought about us.
And tell me, if I'm somewhere, if I'm at home or I'm at someone's house, or if I go to a bar with buddies and we're just drinking a Bud Light, a Coors Light, Yingling, drinking Yingers. If I'm just drinking a normal beer, I just knock them back like they're water.
Yeah.
Because I'm used to drinking the higher ABV beers. So when I sit down and I'm just knocking back Coors Light, I can knock back a 12-pack and I'm good.
It's rough to think about that, but it's absolutely truth. I mean, you've seen streams and you've seen just everything we've got going on around here, and we just go through beer like it's nothing because it's light beer. It's 4% beer, and this is 4% as well. You're talking 3 carbs and things like that. So it's super easy to go through. It's super crushable. I mean, you're talking about a super light beer. Look how clear this beer is.
It's very clear. It's very light. It's very refreshing. The colder the beer, the faster they go. That's for sure. Have a good show, guys. Thank you so much, Gillum. Hey, thanks for stopping in, brother. Appreciate it.
Gillum, thanks so much. We appreciate it. Always love seeing you. Can't wait to check you out at the, let's talk about Cowtown Comic-Con real quick.
We're going to be there.
All 3 of us. It's 2 full
you
booths.
And Lizzie. Yeah.
Yep.
On an end.
We posted it out there, so if you follow Happy Wildflowers, Rapid Dave, or are you on anything, or you just posted on Nerd? Is it all under Nerd, or do you got your own little thing like
I have my
Alan
own page.
Shit or something like that?
No, it's not Alan. It's just under my
personal name.
Not even really my real name. It's my nickname.
The part-time thing?
I don't know. No, because it's under Tony.
Okay.
But again, I don't have anything under my real name.
So your
because
nickname?
I never. The only place I go by my real name is at work.
Oh, nice. So, anyways, Cowtown Comic-Con, we're going to be there. So now that the fact that all 3 of us are going to be there, you're talking about September 30th and October 1st.
September 30th, October 1st. Will Rogers Coliseum out in Fort Worth, Texas. We're going to be out there slinging. having fun. I'm going to be doing interviews while I'm out there, too. I don't exactly know how I'm going to do that. I think I might have, like, a little table and chair, little chair set up in the booth, right? Because I got to be there because I'm going to be out there with pops, comics, toys, action figures, old vintage stuff that I have. You're going to be out there with all your 3D prints, and Lizzie's going to be out there with all of her cups. Speaking of, Whiskey Bro just redeemed 3 take-a-drinks and a hashtag for Lizzie. Oh. So let's just take a big old swig.
Big swig?
Yep.
Yeah, cheers to you.
Mazel,
Lock it in, huh?
Look into my soul.
Oh, yeah, that's nice. So there you go.
Want a holiday gift your employees or clients will actually love? Send them gourmet peanuts from Hubbard Peanut Company. Hub's Peanuts is a family-owned company that's been making high-quality, delicious peanuts and sending them to every corner of the globe since 1954. Order some of Hub's plain, salted, or chocolate-covered peanuts in a special gift tin for the perfect gift for your friends, employees, clients, or even yourself. Visit hubspeanuts.com. That's HUBS peanuts.com.
Wake up at Holiday Inn Express to a can't-miss breakfast that's free with every stay. Count on all the hot, fresh coffee you need and an incredible breakfast buffet that has something for everyone, like eggs, cinnamon rolls, and even hot, fresh pancakes with all the toppings you crave. Next time, do yourself a favor and stay at a Holiday Inn Express with a can't-miss breakfast that's free with every stay. So, when you wake up at Holiday Inn Express, you'll wake up happy. A part of IHG Hotels and Resorts.
There's the website. Go check it out because, like I said, Saturday 10 to 5, Sunday 11 to 4. Parking. Now, there is parking. We're at Will Rogers Memorial, right? So it's $12. But you can get VIP passes and things like that. We will be towards the front. We will be set up to do interviews, be out there screwing around. We're going to do all the stuff that we normally do, but we're going to be slinging shit along the way.
If you've ever wanted to go through 5 questions with Alan, this is your time to do it.
Yep. And I think it's going to be a really big event. I'm looking forward to it. I should have did it last year, just didn't. I went out there, I think on a Sunday or something, and
you ended up
around.
going out there. I wasn't able to. My youngest was playing in a softball tournament, so I was busy at that all weekend. But we're back this year, and we're just not just back, but we have booths set up, and we're going to be slinging our stuff like we've been doing.
It's going to be awesome.
And we're just going to be out there looking to have a good time.
I'm going to need personal security by Mike Gillum because I'm not getting – because
he always is our personal security.
If I get invaded this time – I'm just knocking people out. I'm just start swinging for the fences.
This time, it's in our booth, and we've got a problem.
Yeah, I'm going to throw your ass into our booth, and I'm going to beat the shit out of you, and I'm going to throw your ass out of my booth. How about that?
And I might just raw dog you. I don't know. Billy Joe went to the deep end at the pool today and took a pee, but the lifeguard saw me. He blew that whistle so loud I nearly fell in.
Oh, God.
Because he wasn't in the pool when he peed. He was out of the pool.
Oh, man. We got Lost 40 Brewing popping in the house right now out of Little Rock, Arkansas. Love that brewery. Love their beers and things like that.
We've had some of their beers for sure.
Oh, yeah.
I can't think of what we've had from there, but we've definitely had some from there.
Yeah.
Wait, I thought I was personal security. Ouch, that almost hurt my feeling.
You're doing
I've
great.
never seen you out at Cowtown.
Who?
Whiskey,
come on out, man. You can hang out with me. We can hang out in our booth and stuff like that.
Or both of us.
Yeah.
Oh. Or ditch both of us and hang out with Lizzie.
I just checked out their stuff, lost40brewing.com. And, yeah, we've had several of these beers, but you know what grabs my attention? Oh, buddy, the Munich Hells. So I love Munich beers. I love Helles beers. But let's talk about this, the Invasion. You think
the Oktoberfest are here.
You think it's summertime. No. July is over. August is here. Oktoberfest beers are rolling out.
Everything rolls out early. Oktoberfest is October, right? Or not October, September.
Yep.
Is Oktoberfest. Okay. But it's September.
Can see everybody
but they're already coming out.
Oh, yeah.
They're already in the stores. The breweries are brewing them. They're out there. We cannot wait for September to roll around so we can start knocking back Oktoberfest beers. We hold off till September, and then we just go balls deep in Oktoberfest.
Yeah, it's going to be one of those years where we're going to have to do like dual, reviews. Like we'll have an Oktoberfest and maybe a fest beer, and try to work our way through because there's just too many of them.
The pre-show stuff. That's where we catch up with it, right?
And
because a lot of your Oktoberfest or your fest beers aren't high in your ABV. They're lower in your ABV because it's built for a festival, right?
Yeah.
It's built for the Oktoberfest, your fest beers. You're going to sit down, you're going to drink beers all day, so they do bring the ABV down on those. They are friendly for a whole day of drinking.
I'd say so. It's something to keep you, mellow, chill, and you can keep going and maintain.
Keep it together.
Yeah. That's something
KIT, keep it together.
Yeah.
You remember that movie? You know what movie that's from? Bowfinger with Steve Martin and Eddie Murphy.
I've seen it. Whiskey. Seriously, if you want to come out and you want to be a part of the show for us, I'd love it if you came out and actually hung around because I'm not saying we get harassed. I'm just saying that sometimes there's a problem and I want someone there with me, not looking over my shoulder, bumping into me and shit like that. So this is a 2-day event. I could probably cover the entry fee if we can do like a 2-day pass or something like that. Maybe I'll talk to. Well, you get an extra pass.
Yeah, I think
both days.
I think Liz might be coming.
Okay, and so maybe we can just do like pre-ordered or something like that. And if you want to come out and hang out or something like that, we can definitely do that. But I'd like to have whiskey sitting there, over my shoulder the entire time,
And spoiler alert, this is like a public event, so you have to wear pants.
Yeah.
So I just want to throw that out there, Whiskey, because I know how you roll. You have to wear pants. Sorry.
Absolutely.
There's kids there.
Absolutely. But it should be fun. I am looking forward to it. This is one of my bigger events that I've done. Have you done anything this level, scale?
No. This would be like, because I just signed up this last week, and it was just because there was a lot of hesitation with me because I've never done an event this big with. I mean, the entry fee for it wasn't super expensive, but it's more than I've paid, and it's like, okay, I got to make sure I do this much in sales, and you think about it, and you're like, man, I don't know, but then when you talked me into it, you're like, we did these 4-hour events at places, and you're like, how much did you do? And I'm like, well, I did this much. You're like, well, that's double your entry fee into this big event.
Yeah,
for a 4-hour event where, and some of them people weren't coming for the stuff that I was selling, right?
Yeah.
They're just showing out a huge parking lot sale like at an antique mall. You're not expecting people to come there looking for pops and comics and things like that. So, once we talked about it, I was like, you know what? Yeah, you're right. I'll be good. But it also helped with, again, if it wasn't for the fact that Chris definitely took care of us. And again, what's the event called? Cowtown Comic Con out in Fort Worth, Texas. But Chris definitely took care of us. And made sure we were next to each other. Our booths are next to each other. So big shout out to Pastime Comics and Chris Hayes out there, writer extraordinaire for Charter Comics. He's written a bunch of comics that are really good for Charter. But he hooked us up and made sure we were next to each other. Especially with me signing up as late as I did. Definitely appreciate it. So thank you so much.
Nice. Yeah, and it's going to be a lot of fun. Big shout out to Village Creek Brewing coming in real quick out of Burleson, Texas. Cheers to them. Cheers to y'all.
Check them out. I've heard of Burleson.
Yeah.
Sometimes we get some of these places in the FW area, and I'm like, I haven't heard of you. That's not a real city. I'm like, well, so where are you at? What state are you in? They're like, Texas. I'm like, no, you're not.
Well, you can check them out, villagecreekbrewing.com, Burleson, Texas. There you go.
Nice.
But yeah, no, we're going to be out there, and like I said, it's going to be a lot of fun, and we're going to bring our little bit of flair like we used to, like podcast-wise and things like that.
We'll have some Strikeout Beer stuff to give away for sure.
Yeah.
And as always, anytime we're at an event, if you come up to us and say the phrase that pays, slam-a-lam-a-ding-dong, you'll get some free stuff.
Yeah, absolutely.
Village Creek Brewing coming in with that. Thanks. No, thank you, man.
No problem.
Appreciate you coming in.
Cheers.
You're going to have to go check them out for sure.
Absolutely.
Get some beer to go and have it on the show.
Oh, I love beer to go. Beer to go is my jam. All right, what are we talking about tonight? Let's get this show on the road.
Let's see here. Cool. I have the first issue of Spider-Man Black Skin Venom. Nice.
There you go.
Nice. We've got a lot of things. You know what? There was something that you hit me up about that you wanted to talk about, but you didn't put it on the run sheet.
I feel so bad that we got like brewers coming in here and we're having like Modelo, but like all we do is like showcase like craft beer and local craft beer. And
typically we do, right?
Like,
but this is
the night we have
every once in a while we mix in a beer like this that's mass produced or whatever. But if you check out if you follow us. And you check out the beer reviews we're going to release over the next several days, they're all local stuff.
Yeah.
We did a beer for North Richland Hills. We did a beer for, what else did we have?
Yeah. I mean, we just went through Brutal Beer Works. We went through an old beer from Kansas City. We had
Boulevard Brewing.
We had Tank 7 from 2015.
16.
Best
Buy.
We knocked out a couple other Lakewood beers and things like that. So,
nothing wrong with Modelo? No.
Yeah. I'm just saying, I thought about it. I'm like, we get some breweries roll through here, and then they look at it like, yeah, these guys are drinking Modelo.
903. We had a nice beer from 903 Brewers.
Yeah.
Up there in Canada, Texas.
All right, what do we got? You said something I didn't.
But you wanted to talk about people dying for selfies.
Oh my God! And then you leave.
Yeah.
Are you gonna?
This is your topic.
Are you gonna jump off the roof?
I might. I'm gonna take a selfie and we'll see what happens.
Oh Jesus! Yeah, no, there's an epidemic going on right now of people falling off of structures, trying to take a selfie. Like you have this guy that was out in like China or some shit, and he gets up on like a skyscraper. One, it doesn't really matter how high you are after you're like 6 floors up, because I think terminal velocity is going to kill you one way or another. So, like anything beyond that, you're kind of done. But, like, these folks are going out of their way to get, like, they're either adrenaline junkies or they're, I don't know, influencers of some type, daredevils, shit like that. And then they're getting up on, like, I think someone fell in the Grand Canyon the other day. They're like, they go over the barrier. They start backing up with their hand, their phone in their hand. They're walking backwards to one of the biggest crevices in North America. They're walking backwards toward after they've already left the area where they corral idiots. And they're like, oh yeah, keep going. Let's keep going. Let's keep going. They keep going. We go any faster, man. We're gonna run out of beer.
Boy, there are selfies of taints.
I mean. I haven't seen those things, because that used to trend on Twitter. It was called like manscaping or something. It was when dudes would bend over and like take a picture of their balls in front of the sun. Like, it was a serious thing.
That was a thing?
Yeah.
Man.
Years and years ago.
But so but you had that, like, you were talking about that guy that just recently, he was a known, like, free, what are they called? Like free climbers, where they don't.
Oh yeah, free climbers don't use
rope
or
anything.
Yeah.
And like he climbs like buildings and stuff like that.
Yeah.
And he fell to his death in like I don't know where it was.
China, I think.
China,
I think
somewhere like
China,
that.
Yeah.
Well, yeah. Do you have peeps that have no common sense? Yeah, for sure. But he was last seen knocking on the window of the 82nd floor.
Oh, God.
Like, he had climbed this building all the way up to the 82nd floor, knocked on the window, people saw him. This is something this guy always does. But then he just had that. That's the thing with this, is like, you have one incident, you're done.
Well,
right?
of course.
You make one mistake.
Yeah.
Because you're not tying down anything like that. So it's tough. But again, like we've talked about before, like the great movie says, if you want the ultimate, you got to pay the ultimate price.
A 2018 study conducted by Indian researchers from the All India Institute of Medical Science found that 259 people have died between 2011 and 2027 while trying to take extreme selfies with their phones. These have included falls from the top of mountains, cliff sides, and even tall buildings, while others have been swept away by water currents, and more than a few killed by wild animals. In one case, a pair of Russian soldiers had posed with a live grenade that suddenly went off while a teenager Romanian girl tried to take an ultimate selfie from the top of a moving train. I don't mean to laugh. You fucking idiot. Only to come in contact with...
You're the one!
What a moron.
Don't tell me.
Like, that is the dumbest shit I've ever heard. And, like, there was some dude, I think, that was, like, he's like, the train's coming, he's, like, in India or whatever, and he's like, there's people all over the fucking thing. He's like, hey, look. All of a sudden, it just clobbers his ass. Like, he didn't compensate properly.
That there was a sign, like, coming out there that he hit.
Hell broke loose. Like, it was the dumbest shit I've ever seen.
So, real quick, Billy Joe redeemed Alan. Give us a fun fact about anything.
Oh.
So, here's your fun fact for
Pick
the
anything.
day.
Yeah. Pick anything.
Thursday, April 1st, 2004, Gmail came out.
2004?
Yeah, April 1st, 2004 is when Gmail came out.
Nice.
So, in case anyone ever asked you when Gmail came out, April 1st, 2004. There you go.
An April Fool's? It sounds like an April Fool's thing.
It's not. It's not. It's a real thing. What is going on here?
I'm not laughing at that point. No, I am laughing. It's fucking stupid. You do anything dumb, that's a whole, like...
What's fun about that? I'm sorry.
Oh, you got denied, son. Something else.
All right.
Don't bring that weak shit in here.
Again.
He's going to swat that thing like Brittany Griner.
Hold on this here.
Who's on the IR. worthless piece of shit.
Here's a fun fact for you.
To go live on
a shrimp's heart is in its head. Is that fun?
In the head?
In its head. Is that fun enough for you, Billy Joe? Let me know.
Hey, when you eat a shrimp, like when you pull it out of the, like, hold on, what the hell's the head of the shrimp?
I have no.
Are you just eating the tail?
No, you peel the tail off.
Am I thinking of like crawdads and shit?
Because when you buy shrimp,
yeah,
you have peeled, deveined, and tail off.
Okay.
So you peel the tail off.
We got the quad going for us. We got 4 on Instagram, or we got 4 on.
You said fun fact. I thought that was a fun fact when Google. I'm sorry. Billy Joe, tell me what you want a fact about, and I'll give you one. How's that sound? Tell me something that's fun that you want a fact about.
I love
because
Billy Joe.
I'm just here for you. I'm here for your amusement, Billy Joe. So
I like
tell
Billy
me what
Joe.
what a fun fact would be, and I'll give you one
fun taint facts. Go ahead.
Do you want a fact about the taint?
Yeah,
I'll look one up for you.
Boiler already said yes. So go ahead.
Well, this is Billy Joe redeemed it.
Yeah. Well, you already gave him one. He just didn't like it. So let's do a fun taint. Fun taint fact.
Facts.
And this show's gonna be quick. We're gonna be done in an hour. I can tell you right now. Like I'm barely even holding it together. Like barely.
Hold on.
You're doing great.
I gotta find one that's the average
taint
is 1.5 inches long.
That's the average?
Yep.
How?
It's about 2 inches or more if you're assigned male at birth. Marty, fun fact, Epstein didn't kill himself. Yeah. Where's my boiler? Where's my measuring tape?
So, yeah, no, we're done there. All right. So, but if you're assigned male at birth, it's like when you said the first number, I go, that's not right. And then we're like, well, when you're assigned male at birth, and then it starts getting to the normal size. Like,
it's about 1.5 inches long if you're AFAB, cisgender woman, transgender man, and non-binary people with vaginas.
What's up, babe? Oh, I'm being good.
It's about 2 inches or more if you're assigned male at birth, or AMAB, cisgender man, transgender woman, and non-binary people with penises.
I'm holding in. I'm holding on, babe. I'm holding on. Thanks.
Well, I feel like this should have been a topic for the After Dark Patreon show. But
possibly.
Hey,
yeah, possibly.
That's Boiler called for it. Boiler tossed me the ball, and I wide open, and I took the shot.
Let's just be honest. Patreon.com/Strikeout Beer. You know, the late night stuff that you're going to get probably going to hurt some people's feelings. So hopefully you have thick skin, and you just have to deal with it.
Billy Joe, okay, what's 6.9? It's a really fun thing that's messed up by a period.
And this week's dad joke is brought to you by JB Carts. Check them out on Facebook and Instagram and at jbcarts.com. There you go.
That's the best joke Billy Joe's ever told.
That was pretty good. That was pretty good.
That's pretty good.
God.
Oh, man.
We're doing great. Like, it's, I look forward to every week to this.
Do you want to talk about what we're doing this weekend?
Let's go.
Where we're gonna be Saturday?
Yeah.
Where are we gonna be Saturday?
Outfit Brewing.
Outfit Brewing.
You expecting me to say like Old Oak Highlands Brewing?
No. Now that's a fun fact. It is, Billy Joe. It is.
Now that's a fun fact.
No, so we're gonna be out at Outfit Brewing. They're doing a release of a barrel aged beer.
Mm-hmm.
We've been talking about this for a while now.
Yeah.
I think this beer was originally supposed to release back in April. But they just wanted to let it marinate a little bit longer. Sit there for a little bit longer. And we've been in constant contact with them. We've done a few things with them where they've given us some beers to review. We've gone out to Maverick, Harley Davidson, and Carrollton.
Can't wait.
Where they're slinging beers.
Mm-hmm.
Can't wait for the winter months so we can go back again, because we're not going when it's 107. I'm sorry. We want to. But
if it's in the 90s this month, we'll probably end up going. Yeah, we'll
but
know
if
next.
It's 107, we're out.
Is it August 2nd right now? So yeah. No, you're talking August 16th with the clit's coming out to hang out with us. Oh God, it's a lot of thumbtacks. Don't do that. Don't you do that?
Yeah, no. This is extreme.
Oh God, he ripped the shirt off.
Yeah, because you're gonna.
He fixed his pants off.
Yeah.
Oh God, no! Don't do it.
Yeah, no, they're doing it.
Oh look, he's fighting.
Is he gonna reverse it?
Oh,
anyways,
shot.
But yeah, so we're gonna be out at Outfit Brewing. They're doing a barrel aged release. We're going to be out there for it. We're going to have a lot of fun out there. We're going to do we're going to do some live action stuff out there. We're going to record some stuff too, and just be there for a couple hours. I think we're going to do a little bit of content for a couple hours where it's recorded, live stuff, but then we're just going to hang out for a while out there.
Yeah.
So if you want to come and hang out with us, come on out.
Oh, God, right on top of it. Oh, it's at him. It's at him. It's at him.
Come on out. Hey, the first 5 people out there, your first beer is on me.
There you go.
How's that sound?
Hachi-machi. Does it include me?
No.
Oh.
No, not at all.
How about the Chiefs? The Chiefs are okay.
Never heard of them.
Oh, God, hit him with a trash can. How many aluminum trash cans do you see this day? I think I see more aluminum trash cans.
I don't see any.
During wrestling. Oh, my God, they're in him.
Yeah, obviously.
Yeah, I see more aluminum trash cans like in wrestling events than I do in real life. Oh, geez. Is that CM Punk? Is that who it is? Is there a 2v1? What the hell is going on? I don't even know what's going on.
3-way action.
And
It's a 3-way match.
The Devil's 3-way. We were just talking about that.
about Oktoberfest.
Why is
Outfit Brewing, come on out.
Why is Field Yates over there banging on the ground like that?
It's not Field Yates.
Oh, looks just like him.
What's happening on Thursday? There's 2 things happening tomorrow.
I'm going to work, I think, and I have a happy
After
hour.
work.
And I have a happy hour at work tomorrow.
Looking to make your holiday gifts more extraordinary? There's one place you need to go, PaperSource. PaperSource's gift wrap collection includes hand-illustrated designs, stone paper, sustainable handmade fine papers, and even pine-scented wrap. Don't want to do any wrapping? PaperSource has easy solutions with their pre-wrap gift boxes and bags. Or you can leave it to the professionals with their in-store wrapping service. Give yourself time back and wrap up your holidays with something extraordinary. Visit papersource.com or stop by a PaperSource near you today.
Are you struggling to conceive? You have options, and at Piedmont Reproductive Endocrinology Group, we'll make sure you have the guidance and support you need. PREG is known for individualized fertility care that's unique to every patient. We take the time to provide a reassuring and empowering experience because we believe that you deserve nothing less. Let us help you on your journey to parenthood. Visit us at pregonline.com to learn more. Get the guidance and support you need at Piedmont Reproductive Endocrinology Group.
You might be at happy hour still when this happens, but
Football's back, baby. The Hall of Fame game. You got the Jets taking on the Cleveland Browns. Football's back.
Yeah.
You excited?
Yes.
You are. You don't seem excited.
I mean, I'm not going to watch the game tomorrow,
Odd
but
Muse
I'm
in the
excited
house.
about
What's up,
like
Odd Muse?
football's.
How we doing?
On Muse, what's going on?
Beep.
We got to get some more on Muse. We need to have him back on too.
I just
Bobby
love.
and Charles
I
on
love.
here.
I love rolling down there to Farmers Branch, man, having some delicious beers, and every week they have something going on as far as flights or $3 loggers or something like that.
Any one of you have Rock'em Sock'em? That would be fun to watch. I wish we did.
What the hell's Rock'em Sock'em?
The Rock'em Sock'em robots.
Yeah, I got them in the. Yeah, I have a set.
Yeah.
Yeah. So that's what he wants to watch.
Yeah.
Put it on the
That's
Patreon.
what Marty wants.
Join the Patreon. Patreon.com/Strikeout Beer.
We'll have next week.
Sure.
We'll record a video of us playing Rock'em Sock'em robots next week.
Yep. And if you're not in there, we'll never do it again.
Yeah.
Yes, let them go. What the hell is he talking about? What's Billy Joe talking about?
Rock'em Sock'em robots.
Really? You want to see that too?
Billy Joe would.
Oh, interesting.
Yeah. But
Are you not excited?
not only the Hall of Fame game, but what else is going on?
Oh, there is something else.
Once a year this happens.
Oh, the Ocho's back.
ESPN 8, The Ocho. Watch your dodgeball. Watch your dodgeball juggling. Watch your...
They usually do it
running
on the
up,
Saturday
like,
or Sunday. You know what I mean?
it's a specific day. I think it's August 3rd.
It's
every
always
year.
August 3rd?
I think it's August 3rd every year because it's fallen on Wednesdays a few times. Like because we've had it on.
Yeah, we've had it. Like last year. Yep.
It's there's so many different things. You got the guys that are like running up the inflatable bounce house slides that are all like lubed up and stuff like that.
Oh, I like that. Yeah.
There's so
like
many different it's just all the obscure sports that are going on.
The Ocho's the shit.
I love the Ocho, but yeah, ESPN. I think ESPN 2 is the one that ends up airing it for the whole day. It turns into ESPN 8 The Ocho, and they just have anything you want to watch on there?
I mean, I could probably pull up some things real quick.
Tell me.
So August 3rd, you have the Savannah Bananas versus the Party Animals at 7 p.m.
Okay.
You got 2023 ACL Pro Shootout Championship, 9 p.m. 2023 Table Hockey World Championship. That's why I thought it was on 2 days ago, because I saw the table hockey going on, like the playoffs.
But it wasn't the championship.
Yeah, it wasn't.
You might have had like the semifinals.
Yeah.
Okay.
But it moves on to like other things, like August 4th and whatever. So I think I don't know what's going on. There's something going on.
Well, it's 24 hours.
Yeah, it's supposed to be.
So if it starts at 6 p.m.,
I got you.
it goes through 6 p.m. on
So
Friday.
Stearns Head Up Pinball Invitational, 1 a.m. The Mullet Championship,
Nice.
1:30. Air Guitar Championship.
Nice.
Disc Golf Pro Tour Championship.
Okay.
Jelly's Marble Runs, whatever the hell that is. Foosball World Cup, 4:30. World Chase Tag. You know, just hit some highlights. And then, I can't go through all of it. But the Ocho show hits about 3 p.m. Then you got some table tennis, some slippery stairs. Slippery stairs will be hitting about 6 p.m. The Johnsonville Super Hole, we call your ex-girlfriend, 7 p.m.
She is a hoe.
The Pillow Fight Championship at
show.
10. The Foot Golf World Championship at 11. And then you have the Stein Holding Competition, 11:30 at night. To round that out. There you go. That's it.
Nice.
Who doesn't like the Ocho?
I love it. It's a bold move, Cotton. We'll see if it pays off.
Mm-hmm.
Which they're actually supposed to be working on a sequel to Dodgeball. It's supposed to be.
I'm out.
What do you mean you're out? Whole cast is coming back.
Don't want a sequel. I think they nailed it the first time.
You did, but you bring back the whole cast. I think you'll be all right. I mean, except for Patches, R.I.P. Speaking of R.I.P., how you doing, buddy?
Not great. They're dying like they're killing off like flies, man.
So, was it 2 days ago? The great Paul Rubens passed away.
Yeah, it's sad. Sad. R.I.P.
A.K.A. Pee Wee Herman, which was a big player when we were kids.
Oh, that was the original Blues Clues.
You had Pee Wee's Playhouse, which featured, was it Lawrence Fishburne?
Yep.
Was the
as
genie?
a cowboy.
No,
Cowboy.
Cowboy.
Yeah.
Natasha Lyonne was one of the kids on it.
Oh.
Like, I just saw that today, where, like, she was getting a big shout out, gonna miss you, Paul, blah, 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 and showed a picture of her as one of the kids on it. I was like, I had no idea she started on there.
Did you say Natasha Lyonne?
Yeah.
Oh, I don't know who that is. I thought
she was, look her up.
Oh, yeah, she's all right.
She was one of the chicks from, wasn't she in American Pie?
American Pie?
Yeah, yeah. She was the one that was like...
She's a sassy broad that just was, whatever.
She was the shot out one, right? Like, let's just be honest.
Yeah, she looked 40.
Yeah.
She looked younger than Stifler. She looked older than Stifler's mom in that thing.
Right? If it was the difference between her and Stifler's mom, you're definitely going with Stifler's mom.
I mean, come on now.
Yeah. Or not. Yeah, it was Stifler's mom.
Yeah, I got you.
But then you had him. Pee Wee's Playhouse was big. The word of the day. Someone said the word. You started screaming, right?
Mm-hmm. Just lost your shit, man.
Yeah. You had Chair. You had the pterodactyl. You had the pig. You had all that stuff.
Did you have all the characters and shit like that? Did you have the
I had
drawstring?
I had the
drawstring Pee Wee Herman?
I did not.
I
had all the little toy action figures. Pee Wee was a child. No. Pee Wee, you're confusing him with someone else. Pee Wee got busted for diddling himself in a
porn
adult theater.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That
was his.
Hey, big shout out to
Tequila. Yeah. I mean, come on.
Yeah.
And Pee Wee's. That was Pee Wee's Big Adventure.
Big shout out to Pro Brew Supply and Raw and Sons Brewing checking in real quick.
Whoa.
Just having a little time.
Welcome in.
Yeah. Cheers to you. Well, no, he got
in trouble for diddling himself in an adult theater.
He went to an adult theater and was doing it just like everybody else.
Yeah.
So I don't give a shit.
I don't know as everyone else. Like, you had your private rooms, but then you had the big theater where everyone go and watch a...
Oh, they're just sitting there minding their own... Maybe with some popcorn? Maybe a hot dog.
I mean, maybe.
Yeah, extra, Yeah, I got you.
You at least use the popcorn bucket, right?
Have you, raise your hand right now if you've done the popcorn trick in your life, at a theater.
I don't know. A trick? Or?
I don't have time for that shit. But yeah,
they knew what was happening. It's not a trick. But then, like, he made a little bit of a comeback. Like, he had a big Broadway type thing that happened with Pee Wee's Playhouse. He starred in a few movies. Did you ever watch Mystery Men?
I've heard of that movie back in the 90s.
He was the spleen.
Yeah, the spleen, and most people don't know what that is. He could pass gas and just kind of move them out.
Yeah, that movie, Hand Deal, was when all came out. I don't remember a child portion of that.
No.
But maybe I'm wrong. I don't know. But
I don't think he would have got the send-off if it was something like that. You know what I mean?
I think, yeah.
You know, you have like 3 or 4 Pee Wee movies, if not 5. You have Buffy the Vampire Slayer. You have Nightmare Before Christmas. You have Mystery Men. He was the voice in like he was in even Batman Returns. Obviously, people remember him like that.
Yeah.
Gotham. You know, he was in Gotham.
He was Penguin's dad in Gotham.
Yep. So Blues Brothers, Nice Dreams, things like that. There was a ton of films this guy was in.
But, I mean, Pee Wee's Playhouse.
Was he in Cocaine? It says Cocaine Bear. Did you see him in Cocaine Bear?
I saw Cocaine Bear, but I don't remember him being in it. I've watched that a few times.
It says he was in it. Now I got to go find. Now I have to go find it. Like I
know that was Ray Liotta's last movie.
Oh, R.I.P.
R.I.P. Yeah.
I don't know. Oh, Paul. It just says Paul Rubin. It didn't say his character or anything like that. Might have been the bear. Who knows?
Hold on here. I don't think he was. It just says Paul Rubens, but again, it doesn't say. Yeah, it doesn't say character.
Yeah, who knows?
Look at IMDb.
But yeah, no, I mean, like when I heard it, I couldn't believe it. I was like, damn. It's like, you know, I remember having that doll, that drawstring. That's why I asked you if you had it, because like everybody had it. I mean, hell, there's pictures of me like with gray slacks and a white button-up shirt and shit like that. And like, I mean, I dressed like when I was 8 years old. Like I thought Pee Wee's Playhouse was like phenomenal.
Pee Wee's Playhouse was great. Pee Wee's Big Adventure was awesome.
Oh, buddy.
I absolutely love Pee Wee's Big Adventure. Pee Wee Big Top was okay.
Yeah.
But Pee Wee's Big Adventure was...
I don't even remember the Big Top thing.
Yeah.
I just remember the Big Adventure. That's what I remember.
Yeah, I don't see him listed on IMDb.
So I'm gonna go back and check it out. I'm gonna go relive that. I know he got his bike stolen, right? And then he goes down. He ends up in Texas. He ends up in Alamo and stuff like that. So,
yeah.
You know, I'm not going to see. Am I going to go see the new Barbie movie? No. Are you going to?
Lawrence Fishburne? Yeah. No, I haven't.
Are you going to go see it?
I'll watch it when it comes out, like streaming.
So you're going to watch it?
Yeah, I will watch it.
Oh,
yeah,
okay.
yeah. No. Right. I've heard it's a good movie. Like I've actually heard it's a good movie from several people that have seen it.
Yeah.
I'm not going to go see it in the theaters or anything like that because Liz and the girls went and saw it.
Oh, okay. What'd they say?
They all loved it. They all thought it was really good. So
nice. Like really good, huh?
Yeah, they all 3 of them enjoyed it. Like I said, I'll see it when it's streaming. But I'm not going to go to the theater. Like the other day, Kenzie was like, "Dad, I'm going to go with you when you go to see it in the theater." So I was like, "I'm not going to see it in the theater." She's like, "Why?" Well, because I got other stuff I'd rather watch.
Yeah.
It's another bad brain washer.
I heard that as well. Like, that it's just dumb as shit and like kind of, can we say woke on the show? What about Oppenheimer? You see Oppenheimer?
I haven't.
I don't have 3.5 hours. You know what? Catch me drunk in Vegas when I'm passing out on the bed, and then I'll put it on as I'm fading.
I'll watch it when it's streaming, but like here's kind of
same thing as Titanic.
My opinion on just anything Christopher Nolan does. I'm out. Like it's just too much. Like I don't want to think a lot.
I mean, I know you don't want to think a lot.
But if I'm going to go watch a movie, I want to watch if I'm watching like some sort of like a documentary, maybe. But
it is super long.
Yeah,
it absolutely is. It's over 3 hours long, dude.
Oppenheimer is badass. Yeah, it might be.
Yeah.
But like, I think of like Inception and Tenet and just everything else Christopher Nolan has done since Batman. I enjoyed the Batman movies, but we're talking Batman, but they were really long Batman movies. But man, I just hear them like, I'm like Oppenheimer, Atomic Bomb. Okay, this is cool. By Christopher Nolan.
It's too long. Once I saw it was over 3 hours, I was
out.
Yeah. Once I saw it was over 3 hours, I was like, I'm done. I can't
know,
do it.
I know you're lowbrow. Whatever.
Yeah. No,
I'll watch it. I'm just not going to go. I'm going to watch it while I'm working. I'm going to have it on while I'm working. and just kind of watch it in the background.
Yeah, I don't think that's going to work. Like, I think it's just going to be just low. Just, I don't know, man. You need to probably watch this movie and put some effort into it and just understand and appreciate the time period.
What kind of effort are you going to put into it?
You know, I'll go. I mean, they don't have the dollar movies anymore. Like, I just want to go to Louisville and go to
I don't know
movies.
that they have the dollar figures anymore.
Nothing overly complex over there. Maybe Barbie is more your speed. Yeah, I think Barbie's more his speed. Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, I'll watch it.
Sad to say, outman masculine traits are being washed out.
Well, it's the whole thing. But here's the thing. Like, and I hear what people are talking about.
Are you about to weigh in on something that you don't know what you're talking about?
I'm going to weigh in on the Barbie movie because people are like,
okay.
It's bashing men, blah, 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 blah.
Is it bashing guys?
Well, here's the thing. It's the Barbie movie, so a portion of the movie takes place in Barbie world.
Oh, yeah.
Where Barbie world is about Barbie and Ken is just a side piece.
Yeah.
He's just, so, yeah.
Have you seen Toy Story?
Yeah.
Yeah. Same thing, right?
Well, you guys prefer the speed of the WNBA. What's wrong with the WNBA?
I hate that thing fell over.
But, yeah, but then at the end of the movie, like, Ken goes to, like, I know some stuff about it.
Well, don't spoil it. I might watch this movie.
Ken goes to the real world, and he's like, oh.
There's a bunch of hotter women out there.
Hey, men aren't just this side piece.
Oh.
And so he goes back to Barbie world. It's like, I'm bringing men back. Like, he wants to, like, take over the world as a man type thing.
Oh, shit.
But here's the thing. Like, you want to watch it and be like, oh, well, they push men in the backseat. Well, you're in Barbie world.
I'm out. I'm already out.
So,
I knew it was already political and shit like that, and now I have no interest in watching it. I don't know what the hell that means about the speed of the WNBA. I say this. I say they shorten the court by like 20 feet, and they lower the goals by 1 foot.
Did you hear about the guy? There's a guy out there who...
Why not? And then pay them what the NBA makes. That's what I want as well. On record.
There's a guy out there who he's got bits. He goes to sporting events. He has bits.
Sounds like you.
He's been kicked out of the WNBA games. He's banned from the WNBA because there was a game where he did two things. One, ball comes over to the side. He's courtside seats.
Yeah. It costs him $45.
He picks it up and takes a shot. Well, you can't do that.
You can't punt it, like I said, or you can't take a shot.
Yeah, either one, I'm going to assume.
Hold on. And they should raise the NBA goals. No, don't mess with that. Just lower the goddamn NBA or WNBA goals.
If you lower the WNBA goals to 8 feet, you have a much better game. Like honestly,
shorten the court by 20 feet.
You don't even have to shorten the court.
Don't you tell me what I can and can't do. You do that.
You don't have to.
And then you lower the goals.
If you lower the goal, you don't have to do it.
You lower the goals.
You don't have to do it if you lower the goal.
You don't have to lower the goal 2 feet. It's 1 foot. It's just 1 foot.
I thought we were going to a game. The season's not over.
They can't get past that one goal.
The season's not over. We're going to work on it.
We're going. Yeah, we're going to.
Yeah. I think we already had the All-Star game. We got to jump on this.
They're in the playoffs at this point. It's gonna cost us $35 to go to a game. We gotta go.
A Tuesday game at like 10 a.m. Like honestly, but you know what? After tonight's show, we're gonna look at it and we'll figure out when we're gonna go.
And allow goaltending. Yeah, fuck it. Just put it in. Yeah, I'm in.
Don't allow it. If you lower the goals 2 feet, it's a much more better game.
1 foot. Just do 1 foot just to see how it goes. Wait,
just go 2.
I type in the Dallas Stars. What are they? Wings. Yeah, Wings.
WY.
Today, of course, they always have a fucking. They're playing a team that's 6-19 tonight. Jesus. Friday, August 4th. You want to go? You want to go this weekend? Because Friday and Sunday.
No, I'm out this weekend.
And then Tuesday.
Tuesday at what time?
Well, I'm sorry. There's 1, 2, 3, 4 games at home. So you have. Friday, August 4th at 7. You have Sunday, August 6th at 3.
If they were better athletes,
oh shit! Better. Vegas is coming to town on Tuesday. Tuesday, August
this
8th.
Tuesday. At what time?
7. Shit, I might be in on that.
That might be happening. What are you doing Tuesday, Cletus?
Yeah, Tuesday. We have to go to Arlington because they don't play in Dallas because they play at some company.
None of the Dallas teams play in Dallas.
Yeah, well, Dallas Stars and Dallas Mavericks.
Okay, yeah, but they don't count.
Anything else? What? Did you just fucking say that?
Yeah.
Just smack you out of that chair.
Try.
I don't want to get fucking beer all over my carpet.
Try.
Hey, Lizzie, you okay with this? Ed Frantz in the house. What's up?
What's up, Ed?
Old school buddy. Old school buddy. Let's say old school buddy. Let's go, buddy.
Let's go, buddy. Okay.
I'm drunk. What are you going to do?
Oh, hey. Let's go, buddy. Fantasy Football Super League.
Yeah, if you want to be in the
$10
Baltimore.
buy-in, and you get the Baltimore Ravens as your fantasy team.
Come on, bring it in.
It's like, what's going on here?
I'm looking up tickets right now. They have a flash pass like Six Flags. That's weird. All right, let me get the schedule.
Hold school. Let's go, buddy.
Hey, look. It's been a day.
Tuesday night at 7? Yeah, I might be in on that.
Yeah, I definitely want to watch the Aces because the Aces put up crazy numbers. They always go over, and they beat the shit out of the teams. Yeah, tickets in Arlington. Let's see if they're like $4.
They won't be. But so this guy, he takes the shot. The ball comes over there. He throws it up, makes a shot, whatever. Or I don't know if he made it, but he takes a shot. But then, shortly after that, he busts out a pillow and a blanket and lays down and goes to sleep.
Can you believe there's tickets that cost $500? If I paid $500 for a WNBA game, I expect to sit center court in the middle of the fucking circle the entire game. They got to run around me to fucking go. There's no way. Like, that is the dumbest shit I've ever seen in my life. I got to get them going in a minute.
It's great to see you.
I don't know why you're going.
I'm going first.
Yeah.
I beat you to it.
You've already gone like 3 times, dude.
Hey.
I think you got like some type of problem.
Yeah.
No, I think it's like something else. Yeah, great to see you too. Now we're trying to work out a. There's no way it costs $50 to sit courtside at a WNBA game. I'm not sitting there. I'm not doing it. And we got to sit on the corner too. So let's see. I think we just want to get in, right? Yeah. I think we just want to get in. So we'll probably go $20. It's $20 to get into one of these stupid. Listen, I'm looking at this map right now, and if you were looking at it, you would think it was sold out. Like, there's no fucking way that all these tickets are sold. Now, I got it. It's at a college basketball arena. But yeah, I'm not paying $30, $20. Hope this is going solid and the summer is going great. Thank you so much for the stars. I appreciate it. Ed, thank you so much. Thank you. So yeah, we're going to go to a game, a Dallas Wings game. And it looks like it's going to cost us some dough.
Did you miss your deadline to renew your Medicaid coverage? You can still send your completed annual review form to Healthy Connections Medicaid. You may be assigned to another health plan, but you can ask to come back to First Choice within 60 days of renewed Medicaid eligibility. It's your family. It's your choice. First Choice is the right choice. Renew and choose us. Visit selecthealthofsc.com/renew to learn more.
Looking for a fun way to win 25 times your money this football and basketball season? Test your skills on Prize Picks, the most exciting way to play daily fantasy sports. Just select 2 or more players, pick more or less on their projection for a wide variety of stats, and place your entry. It's as easy as that. If you have the skills, you can turn $10 into $250 with just a few taps. Easy gameplay, quick withdrawals, and injury insurance on your picks are what make Prize Picks the #1 daily fantasy sports app. Ready to test your skills? Join the Prize Picks community of more than 7 million players who have already signed up. Right now, Prize Picks will match your first deposit up to $100. Just visit prizepicks.com/play100 and use code play100. That's code play100 at prizepicks.com/play100 for a first deposit match up to $100. Prize Picks, daily fantasy sports made easy.
$20. This thing is almost sold out, bro.
What?
Yeah.
It's because we're going for Vegas. Just get in, Cletus said.
We are. Yeah, just to get in. So it's $20 to get in. So I think we should just go. Man,
UTA. I got I already broke the seal problem. That's what I got.
That's what
boiler.
you got. Yeah, you got that bladder of a girl. But anyways, big shout out to Ed France. Say thanks to Ed France for the stars.
Hey, Ed, thank you so much for the stars. Appreciate it.
Now, can we drink at these things? Because I mean, I know
they got.
Well, I know it's a college campus. So like, we're going to go to UTA. UTA.
Yeah.
UTA.
There's a lot of college football games you can drink at now. Like, that's the thing.
Yeah. Okay. I remember this one time I went to a Oklahoma game versus are you walking off again? And, I was sitting there. I was like, we went all the way down to Baylor, I think, for one, and then we were in Norman for another. And I'm sitting there, and I'm like, of course, I'm there with a Boner, and he didn't drink. I'm like, yeah, I'm drinking. We're here on campus, dude. You got all these blonde chicks running around in like cowboy boots and shit like that. I'm like, looking around. I'm like, is this a trap? I'm like, fuck, is this what college looks like? And apparently in Oklahoma it does. And so I was like, yeah, let me get a couple beers. Let's get it going, man. Let's go.
It's that you know how important you guys are to me watching you from vacay.
He's up in like Rhode Island and shit.
Nice.
Getting that clam chowder. Dude, I saw a map of where he was, and there's more water than there is land. And he's up there navigating, bullshitting around.
Clesa, are you serious? Drinking is the only way to get through it. We sell beer at IU. Yeah. Dang Doe Marty. What's up, Chad, over here? What's up, Dang Doe? Thanks for coming in. Ed, what's the beer on tap there? We are drinking Cerveza Modelo Oro. This is it's a gold standard light beer, 90 calories, 3 carbs, 4% alcohol by volume. Let's go. Chowder. Who wants chowder? Everybody wants chowder. Ed coming in with that. Marty. What else we got here? We already talked about people dying for selfies. We talked a little Pee Wee Herman action here. Real quick, let's just, I don't know, man. So we've got a couple things that we have going on. We have the SB Baseball Podcast, which will release tomorrow. It releases every Thursday, at least every Thursday, sometimes twice a week. I'll do a little talking baseball with Alan, where we talk baseball stuff. What's the feedback? Great taste. This is good. I'm definitely enjoying this. It's a nice option for a light beer. Light beer, low carb, good, refreshing, low ABV. It gets a thumbs up from us for sure, right?
Yeah, so far. Absolutely.
Yeah, this beer definitely gets a thumbs up from us. We're super excited to drink it. Cletus, Cowboys winning the Super Bowl, no big deal. Nah,
no, they're
probably not.
They probably
Dak's in midseason form throwing picks like every day in practice. You've got Micah Parsons sacking Dak, like hitting Dak low beneath the knees. Mm-hmm. And we gets called out for it. He goes, Dak's not my friend.
Oh, boy.
Yeah. Yeah, that's sad about Pee Wee for sure.
You want to knock out MLB or NFL injuries or something like that?
Okay. I was talking about the SB Baseball Podcast, which drops tomorrow.
Always a good one. Always a good one.
And then every Friday you have the SB Fantasy Football Podcast that drops, which we recorded today, where we were talking about guys that when we did our rankings, we were like, yeah, I love this guy. But since then, things have changed.
Oh, yeah.
As well as you're going to, I've already recorded 2 episodes for me on for the SB Fantasy Football Podcast, talking about the Saints and the Buccaneers. I'm going to drop one tomorrow, and I'll probably drop one on Saturday. So those are coming out. Working on getting through all of the a lot of the NFL teams and talking about their fantasy outlook. But we've got those. We've got Strikeout Beer, quick beer reviews. I dropped a quick beer review, actually seltzer review today.
Oh, nice. Good for you,
I dropped
bud.
that over there on Facebook and YouTube, so go check that out, guys. You've been dropping some quick beer reviews the last several days.
Yeah.
Some beers that you've been having, those are Facebook and YouTube things, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yep.
So make sure you guys check all that stuff out, as well as we're getting ready to start providing a lot more content to the Patreon. Patreon.com/strikeoutbeer. We're going to record a After Dark show after this show.
Ooh. Best seltzer brand. Yeah, I mean, you know what I'm picking. Like, it's not even close.
I think it's Claws, right?
It's White Claw. Yeah.
As far as, like, on a overall scale of things, right? Like, there's been some seltzers that I've had. Like, I had from Mighty Swell yesterday, which is brewed out in Austin, Tiger's Blood, a seltzer, which was really good. I really enjoyed it. I've had, there's Sonic has a whole brand of seltzers that have come out.
Yeah, I don't like those.
And the Cherry Limeade was real good, and the Ocean Water was real good.
Love Ocean Water.
But they've got a lot that aren't so good, too.
You had Vizzies? Yeah, I had Vizzies once. For hard seltzers, I always go back to Claw because Claw's the best. Like, to me, Claw is the best. I've had Truly's. When you start getting into maybe getting ranch waters, because I
love ranch waters.
I
have a special place in my heart for ranch waters.
I kind of treat Claws as, the same thing. Hard seltzers, ranch waters, things like that, because low carb, low cal, it's all in the same category, right? It's something you're going to be drinking a ton of in the sun, enjoying yourself, things like that. And, for me, Claw is still there. And with what I'm, dropping some pounds, I don't mind the Mick Ultra, the I think it's like cucumber or whatever, 0 carbs. You're talking 80 cows.
I don't think I've had that.
It's a little bit more pricey. It's a couple extra bucks per 12 pack, but when you're in Vegas, same damn price. They don't give a shit.
Right.
You buy 2 of those, you don't give a shit.
So we got 2 comments from Ed. I'm actually going to do the second one first before we go to the first one. He said high noon thoughts. Have you had the high noon ones?
Yeah, it's like vodka based or something like that.
I don't think I've had any of the high noon ones.
It'll knock you on your ass quick as shit.
But I've got no thoughts so far. Maybe we'll have to grab a few of those for some reviews.
What are they're like vodka and soda.
He said, yeah, it
mixed.
is. Yeah, it's vodka, yeah.
Excuse me. And so, and a 12-pack costs you $30 versus $15 for seltzers or something like that.
I can get some solos of that.
But it changes everything up because of the fact that I think they're a little bit higher. No.
I've seen those. Yeah,
4.5% ABV.
Yeah.
So you're talking it's going to be a little bit higher on cost, but the same, if not less, on ABV. White Claws are 5% ABV. And if you get the big ones...
Supposedly better than Zima by far. Did you put a Jolly Rancher in that Zima?
If you didn't put watermelon in, I don't give a shit.
Yeah, right?
Yeah, doesn't matter. I'm out.
And his first comment, which we're going to now, thoughts about your baseball teams and how they're doing so far. Progress, frustrated, will they finish strong?
I just want to say this. I saw Red Mercury sneak in on Facebook. I just want to say I was thinking about you the other day, and I hope all is well. If you don't comment here, that's fine. I just want to say hello.
We talked about our Australian friends a couple weeks ago.
Mm-hmm.
Last time we did it was a Saturday night.
It was late.
It was a late
Friday
Saturday
night.
night.
Friday night.
Was it Friday?
Yeah.
Friday night where we did a bunch of reviews that we recorded and stuff. We talked about our buddies out there in Australia. But yeah.
Mm-hmm. There you go.
Red still owes me a shirt.
Oh, boy. What do you got?
But so thoughts on your baseball team? You said doing awesome. That's awesome, man.
Cheers
Great.
to you, bud. Glad to see you.
So what's your thoughts on let's talk Rangers.
I couldn't be more nervous than I ever have been, right? Like, they've let that lead dwindle away. They lose the terrible subpar teams. I think right now the bats are quiet. The pitching is okay. I haven't checked the score tonight.
They're up 7-0 in the bottom of the third.
That's what you want to see. They put up 2 runs in the first, 5 in the second, and to be honest with you, but yeah, I am nervous because right now they are tied with the Stros. But you're talking about how we got a home run by Corey Seager, of course. He always has RBIs. Hold on. So that was a 3-run banger.
Okay.
So a 3-run banger there.
Red sounds great. You just let me know when, brother. No rush.
Okay.
I know you got me.
There you go. I almost went and bought a bunch of merch today from some streamer. I can't think of it. I think it might have been Kyle.
Steve?
No, I think it was Kyle.
Larry?
Kyle. I just said Kyle, goddammit. Anyways.
Marky Mark and the Funky Bunch.
Are we almost done here?
So finish your thoughts on the Rangers.
The Rangers, I got terrible.
Which, if you don't know, he has a Rangers podcast called The Rangers Roundup. Comes out Mondays.
Yeah, I didn't do the one this week because I was at
not.
family's house, and then I was super pissed, because they lost again. They got swept by the Padres. I'm out. For me, there's terrible concerns and everything else right now for the Rangers, but they signed a really old dude to come in and pitch for them. They signed a catcher. They signed a catcher.
It was a bad loss.
It was a catcher who can't hit either. So, pile that in.
Hitting 180, but he's a defensive guru.
Yeah.
Defensive stud.
Put that in the file of who gives a shit. No, I'm terrified.
But you want a guy who's a great defensive catcher who's going to frame pitches well and things like that. So, yeah. Time for a bucket refill. No, show's almost done.
Yep.
And then we're going to record our After Dark show, which will be Patreon only. Strikeoutbeer.com/Patreon. I think it's the next 7 people that sign up. We'll reimburse you. I will personally reimburse you for your first month.
Yeah. Come on.
Once you sign up, I'll send you a message in the Patreon and get your wherever you want me to send the money back to you. Cost you $3 to sign up for.
Yeah. Yeah. Good stuff. Good stuff.
And it helps buy us a beer.
That's how I tell everybody. Like, hey, you want to buy us beer? All right. It's cheaper than subscribing on Twitch. It's cheaper than subscribing on Facebook and things like that. So
$3 a month.
But anyhow, cheers to you, pal. How do you feel about your Lions? Tigers?
Tigers. We're still working on it. We're still building a team. We did trade one of our good pitchers today for some prospects, but we still have a couple really good pitchers left.
I mean, your season, you're not going anywhere, right?
Yeah, no.
You guys are 7 games back, 48-60.
7 games back is still. I mean, we can still get there, right?
Yeah.
But no, I'm looking for the next 2 to 3 years type thing for the Tigers. We got AJ Hinch that we hired as our manager. We're building something there. We've got a few really great pitchers. Like our best pitcher, we're actually looking to trade him, but he said, "You know what? I don't want to go anywhere. I want to build something here."
What's up, buddy?
What's up, Peasy?
All right, read that.
My guys. Oh, this one. Okay. I know the entire AL East is happy where the Yankees are in the standings and maybe some of the country, but I'm disappointed with this season. I did see them sweep when I saw them. Rapid Dave, you see those photos. Met Nettles, Gertie Dempsey, Roy White.
Well, shout out to Shout Out Gaming coming in right quick. We can see everybody pops in
What
on
up?
Facebook. I think the AL East is the craziest division ever, right? If you think about it, if they were in any other division, they would be leading their division.
But they're without Judge. Judge has been out for a while. He's back now, but they were without him for a while.
But they're still they're a 514 win percentage team, right? You put them in the AL Central, they're in second place.
Yeah.
They're sitting there, pounding away, but that's just how it goes.
Peasy said, "How are those Modelos? I'm a big fan of the regular Modelos. Haven't tried those yet.
Yeah.
They're a great light option,
Yeah,
for sure.
yeah.
A 4% alcohol by volume, so you can knock them back all day and just feel good.
We got in here early. We had a bunch of craft beers, some local, some nationwide. We had some Kansas City beers as well, so that's why you hear it and you see it in our body, right? We've had quite a few. We got into this Modelo Oro. This is a gold standard of light beer. It's 4% alcohol by volume, like you said, 3 carbs, 90 calories. And so we went through a 12-pack like it was going out of style. I mean, it was easy peasy. To be blunt with peasy. But, it's just one of those things.
Let's see here. And it was a phenomenal experience. Sweet seats. It put the let's go and let's go, buddy.
Yeah, I mean, when we go to games here in Texas for the Rangers, generally we have the sweet seats and things like that, right?
Through work, and we get some sweet, and the suite that we have is really nice.
Yeah, but even our World Series tickets, like Alan has his World Series shirt on right now. We went to the game when all the other country was shut.
I think it was.
Yeah, they were shutting down, and we said we're going. We were on the lower level, and I thought it was great. We had a blast, and I like the ballpark. I just don't like the way it looks. It looks like a
mall from the outside.
Yeah,
right?
It
like
doesn't
the
look
Mall
great.
of America.
Yeah, I don't like it. And on top of it, like they all have the iPad. So like you go and buy a bag of nuts or a beer, they flip that iPad on your
Please,
ass.
you guys are so baller. I mean, we just work for a company that we get.
Yeah, it's called working for a big company, man.
It's a matter of we've worked for this company for.
Did I say that it's our suite? No.
We've been there for 15 years.
Yeah.
Yeah, I get a sweet ticket every once in a while.
Modelo Negra last night. Yeah, dude, I love that one. It's great. It really is great.
Ed said he back. They winning tonight 6-2, top of the 8th coming up. They got owned the first 2 games of the series.
Oof. All right, what we got before we go? We got to go. We got to get out of here. Let's get out of here. I say let's go.
Ed said, Dave, you should check out my Facebook personal for those photos of us meeting Ron Gundry and Greg Nettles. And Clea said, it sent an insult. What sent an insult?
This guy.
You're a cat. No one cares.
Oh, Ed Friend's coming in with the 200 stars. Just donate. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much, Ed.
We really appreciate it.
Thank you. We appreciate it.
It wasn't an insult. I can't tell what you're doing. You're a damn cat.
Yeah.
You're a damn cat.
You can't even flush a toilet. You lack the opposable thumb.
Listen, Fokker, he don't have thumbs. He doesn't have thumbs.
He doesn't have
She's down. Oh, what's up?
We were cheersing.
Go Braves? Yeah, I miss the Braves. The 90s Braves.
I love Strider. That dude's a ball player.
Stash. He's got that stash, man.
His stash is next level.
I can't wait to shave my beard. You going to shave your beard?
Eventually, yeah.
Well, what the hell does that mean?
I don't know, like one day. I'm not going to grow up for the rest of my life.
Okay, cool. Anything else?
How about that Verlander trade? Dude, That makes the Astros dangerous.
Slightly. I mean, when you bring
they were dangerous before, but then you add a really good pitcher to your staff. Yeah, obviously.
If you watch like Twitter or anything like that, yeah, old white men are very dangerous. Like they're the most dangerous things in the world. I found you, Ed. Yeah, there you go.
Not everywhere. Like,
I'm just saying.
If we're talking NBA, no, I'm not worried about the old white man in the NBA.
You know, they probably sell your team or trade it or something. They're the ones that own it. You know what I mean?
They're the ones that we get in trouble. Like, I got your juice, daddy. And they got to sell their team.
Oh, that was the worst thing in the world for that guy.
And as a follow-up, what the WTH are the Mets doing? The Mets are rebuilding for 2025.
Yeah, they're pushing.
The owner came out, the GM came out and said, we've now reevaluated things. 2024 will be a rebuilding year, and we're aiming for 2025, 2026. And that's why Scherzer and Verlander are both like, yeah, no, we're out. Like, that's not what we signed up for.
Yeah.
And then they're paying a majority of Verlander and Scherzer's contracts. So,
what are these Fruit Loops doing?
What I hear is we suck again. Yeah, no. If you're a Mets fan, definitely you suck again.
I can't wait to watch, what's his name from Barstools? That guy. He's my favorite. Frank. Frank's my favorite guy. Yeah, Frank is. He's my favorite guy.
He's having a rough time.
Yeah.
It's baseball season. He has a rough time for sure. I mean, the problem is, like, I'm looking at a lot of stuff that we have on the list, and we talked about all this in the SB Baseball Podcast or the SB Fantasy Football Podcast. Like J.K. Dobbins, the Cowboys, Jonathan Taylor, MLB Trades, the Rangers. We've talked about all that tonight. Like, check out the SB Baseball Podcast and the SB Fantasy Football Podcast, which will be coming out. Baseball will come out tomorrow, and Fantasy Football will come out on Friday. Check them out. Have a good night, fellas. Got to get back to vacay. Great to see you. Big fan of you both.
I appreciate that.
You're the team. Hey, Ed, we got to have you on and talk Ravens football.
Part 3, too.
Oh. Yeah.
Well, I got to restart that because you're just talking. But yeah, Part 3. The Return of the Sith. Wait. What the hell is Part 3?
I don't even know.
Return of the Jedi. Return of the Jedi sucks. Let's get out of here.
Yeah, the Ewoks.
Stupid Ewoks.
But, hey, guys, we had a great time tonight. We've been drinking Modelo Oro. We've really enjoyed it. It's pretty damn good for a light beer, for sure.
Yeah.
You know, I can't complain. But we're going to get out of here. We're going to drink these, get out of here. We're going to come back. We're going to record because a lot of people have asked them, what's going on with
We're going to get out of here and we're going to whore. That's what you just said?
Whore? Whore. Part 3, Return of Buddy. There we go. But a lot of people ask for what's going on with late night. It's going to start becoming a Patreon exclusive. So we're going to come back. We're going to record something for 15 to 20 minutes. Patreon only show. It's going to be fun. Then we're going to go back and we're going to smoke some stogies, chill in the pool, have a great time. Right?
Yeah.
But thank you guys so much for watching. We appreciate you guys. We love you guys. If you're local, come and see us out at Outfit Brewing on Saturday from between 12 and 4. But as always, I'm Alan.
Robert Dave.
We'll talk to you guys later.
Looking for a fun way to win 25 times your money this football and basketball season? Test your skills on Prize Picks, the most exciting way to play daily fantasy sports. Just select 2 or more players, pick more or less on their projection for a wide variety of stats, and place your entry. It's as easy as that. If you have the skills, you can turn $10 into $250 with just a few taps. Easy gameplay, quick withdrawals, and injury insurance on your picks are what make Prize Picks the #1 daily fantasy sports app. Ready to test your skills? Join the Prize Picks community of more than 7 million players who have already signed up. Right now, Prize Picks will match your first deposit up to $100. Just visit prizepicks.com/play100 and use code PLAY100. That's code PLAY100 at prizepicks.com/play100 for a first deposit match up to $100. Prize Picks, daily fantasy sports made easy.